Yo, what up? Welcome to this video. So yeah, we're gonna be coding. We're gonna be playing some music in the background, courtesy of ChillCow. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. So this is gonna be like a 2D game. It's gonna be a top-down tutorial thing, sort of thing going on. I'm gonna explain some stuff, but not everything. So just leave in the comments what you don't know or you want to know. Be cool. So yeah, first thing, open an IDE. I'm using IntelliJ. You can use Eclipse, or you can use the command line. If you don't know how to set that up in the command line, I can show you how, because that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to create a project. This, I don't know. Do we have to say where the thing is? We have to say where the thing is. Where's the thing? So in IntelliJ, you can have to say where the SDK is. Basically, you have to find your Java thingamajig. And I don't know actually what to do. Is it this one? Just go like that and be like, use this one? Okay. This is a JRE actually, so you have to do that one. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's how you do. Find your JDK folder and for Java, and there you go. If you don't have a JDK, download it. They have a link there. Alright, so next. We don't want to create a template. So yeah, let's do something. Let's name this Saving Private Ryan or Private Dan, and then we can make a joke about Lieutenant Dan or something. Lieutenant Dan, you know, you get it from that one movie. Yeah, cool, nice. So we have this, and we're gonna have to have a project view. So this is Alt1 to do that. So there we go. That's our project viewer. Recent files, blah blah. Okay, I don't care about anything about that. So we have this thing. We want to go to source. I'm explaining everything, even though I guess you guys know. I wonder if we actually go to class. Can we? Nope. All right, we're not doing that then. We're gonna be organized. Like hell. Okay, so we have to enter a project name, and we're gonna do comms like the company and whatever, and Zerlius is just like your name. So I could put just Dan, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. Then what we want to call this, like game or whatever. I kind of want to do that. Let's just do that. Okay, so now we have this new project thing, and we're gonna make a couple new files, new folders, new packages, whatever. Oh, okay, so is this going to go in there? Just to test. We're going to do hub. Yeah, it is that. Nice, nice. Don't like this viewer. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're going to do it this way. Alright, so new freaking package, and actually we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it here because it'd be weird if we do it in there. So com.zerlius.game. And then we have to call this something else. We're gonna call this graphics, and that's just where we put all the graphics stuff. So now we can do it here. Package. Now we have hub, we have graphics. What else do we need? Probably need states, because we're gonna have like a menu state and stuff like that. And what else? Entity, like entity class, where we have all our stuff in, our people, all our people in there. Tiles, probably. It'd be a tile-based game, and then like a miscellaneous package called utils. There we go. We got that. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a window, and that'll be it for this this lesson tutorial thingamajig. And we're gonna call this window class. Why not? And do I have to put .java? I'm just gonna do it automatically. It does it for me, yeah. So yeah. So just in this package, not in any of these packages yet, because this is the game package. This is where everything's gonna start from. So yeah, screw that. I don't want that. I don't care about that. So we're gonna import Java. Come on. JavaX swing. .jframe, and this is where we can make a window. JFrame basically allows us to make windows in Java, and we're going to make this class extend And you know what, actually, let's go ahead and make another class. It's gonna be like game launcher. In the future, we're gonna make this do something. Is that spelled right? Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be the main class, for sure. So we're actually not gonna make a launcher. I mean, I want to see if we can do this thing in 2 weeks, so we might not have time to do a launcher. And we actually need an array there. And just new game launcher. And make a constructor called game launcher. And it just goes new window. Oops, there we go. So that calls this, right? And all I have to do is make a constructor. And then we can like set title. So this will set the title of the window. So let's just call this your mom from now. Or we can say saving private Dan, but for now. What else do we have to do for this window? Set default close operation. So this allows you to exit the window. If you don't have this, then you can't really exit the window. So that's a good thing that we have this. And actually, we're gonna do the last thing. So the last thing we need is a set visible thing. And this would be true because we actually do want to see it. And we're gonna do set location relative to null. Whoop, not nil, null. And then we're gonna pack. Basically, what pack does is just condense the window. Oops, condense the window so that like basically compacts the window to like a J panel or to a J like a button basically. So if we have buttons, you know, and we only had one button, it would just like shrink the window to like fit only that one button. But we're not gonna have one button. We're gonna have a J panel, which is a like the actual like the game basically. You'll see how that's gonna work. So yeah, to do that, set content pane. So this basically gets the internal panel of the J-frame. So every J-frame, every window you see has like a, like for example, when I say window, I mean like this part with all the buttons. The J panel is everything inside that, so that's what it means. Anyways, and we're actually make our new, we're actually make our own J panel. I'm just gonna call it game panel, and we're gonna have it in here with the game launcher and stuff. There we go, and we need a constructor. I'm just gonna make a public game panel. Oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah. So yeah, it's still giving us an error because we need to give it a J panel. The game panel is not a J panel; it's something else entirely. So we have to make it into a J panel, and we can do that pretty easily. And then all we have to do is extend it, and voila! So now it's a J panel, and everything's happy and dandy and awesome. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have set that, and we're gonna make this a public static int or final int. Since it's static, I want to keep it lowercase. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's a final though. Shoot. Okay, so we're not doing it final. So, anyways, yeah, I don't think we're going to change it, but we can't initialize it because of this. Yes. Okay, that's really weird. That, yeah. See, that's pretty cool, but also really weird. That's an IntelliJ thing. That doesn't happen in Java. That doesn't happen in any other IDE, or maybe Eclipse, but I mean, like, it doesn't happen with like Atom or brackets, you know? It's just like that. It's cool. It's different. So, we need to set preferred size, the new dimensions, and it imports it for us. Oh, it doesn't really import, it imports the whole package, which I don't want it to be. We need to change that in settings. And we can say width and height, and there we go, we're done with that. and set focusable to true, and then we're going to request focus. Basically, these two methods, what they do is allows the JPanel to have input as soon as the JFrame is made, basically. So when we use keyboards and stuff, oh my gosh. Okay, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, so yeah, set focusable and request focus allows you to have input for the JPanel, and I think that's it. That's basically all we need to make a window. I mean, we probably don't need the JPanel and the game launcher, but I mean, all this stuff probably do. So we want to build and run it. Can we just run it? I think we can. Okay. What's happening here? Is everything okay? How do you run this thing? Probably have to do it from the game launcher. There we go. Run that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's building, finished, processing 2. There we go. And we got your mom. Whoa. Everything just went out. There we go. Back to music. So yeah, how much time we got? I can't see the time. Oh, only 11 minutes just to do that. Okay. We can do something else. We can do more. We can do more than that. So we can set up the game loop, basically. So we're gonna set up the game loop here. And I need to implement runnable. That's what I need to do. And then we're getting an error because we have to override the thingamajig, the method called run. Now we're all good. And JPanel has an interesting method called add notify, so we're going to do that. Add notify, and we're going to override that as well. And we're going to go super.add notify, yeah. And then what do we do? I guess we can just, we're going to make another variable. It's going to be a private, it's going to be thread. That's pretty cool. Is equal to, no. And what we're going to do is thread is equal to new thread, and we're going to give it this, and we're going to say game thread. So this is the name of the thread. So when you have an error, it can just say game thread, and we'll understand that something happened with this part of the code. Maybe not this part of the code, but you know, like this thread. I think that's all for we do there. Oh wait, that doesn't belong there. That belongs, oh, that doesn't work, okay. That does not belong in run, that belongs here. So add notify is an override method that is basically it's called once the JPanel has been created. So once this JPanel has been created, we'll do the super add notify. This is for what's it called? For inputs and stuff for the keyboard and mouse, and then it'll check if thread's not been made yet, and then if it's not, then it's going to make it, and it's going to do thread.start, and thread.start is going to run this method called run. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a method called init, and we're going to go ahead and make that method. I'm not well versed in IntelliJ actually, so I don't know all the like shortcuts and stuff, but whatever. So yeah, now let's make a couple new private stuff. One of these things is going to be called buffered image. There it is, and we call it image, and then private graphics. We call it graphics 2D. Is it 2D? I think it's 2D. All right, let's do that. And then here we're going to actually, oh, we also probably need we put it this one. Private boolean running, and that would be cool. Let me just set this to false, just cause, whoa, that isn't, you can't do that to that. There we go. And here in the init, we can go set running to true, and we can now give it the buffered image new image, and it's going to be the size of the width and height of the frame, and it's going to have buffered image capabilities of type and ARGB. So we have all the spectrum of the ARGB color spectrum, and then also we have an alpha, so we can work with that. We're also going to set the graphics to, we're going to cast it to graphics 2D first though. Then we're going to go image.getGraphics. So we're going to get the graphics object of the buffered image. That allows us to draw on the buffered image itself. So yeah, and that's it for that. We're going to handle inputs differently. Okay, so basically all a game loop does is just a while loop, and it's true for now because once this method's been called, running is true. And all it does is it updates and it renders. That's all a game loop does. We're gonna have another method called draw. So let's do that. Let's make the dreams come true. I'm missing a P. Public void render. And there we go. Okay, so we got that going, and we can do something actually to sort of visualize the importance of a game loop. Okay, so in basically, as you can see here, okay, so let's see how fast this is going to go. I mean, I think all of you have done this before, but let's just see it again. So we're going to launch the game. As soon as we launch a game, we get a crash, because we can. This part. What's wrong with that? Why can we not do that? Oh, okay, yeah, it's the width and height problem. So in the game handle constructor, we need to do this. So yeah, that actually sets the it sets this width to actual whatever width was in there. So yeah, that's going to be good. Okay. Oh, we have actually this running as well. There we go. So as you can see, our game's going crazy right now. How many ticks? Look at that. For being, it's like 1 million ticks already, and that's crazy. That's a lot. Because when you run a game, there's a lot more going on than just incrementing a counter. So we need to limit that to like maybe 60 or like 30 updates per second or something. And that's different from frames. So you know, you hear the frames per second, totally different from update, the game hertz, whatever. We're gonna do that next time because I'm sure that it's more than 11 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes. Pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. I like that. Good time. I'm gonna delete that. All right, game loop's gonna be in the next. I mean, this is a game loop, but it's not good. So yeah. All right. See you guys. Goodbye.